In our last segment, I talked about advanced care planning. We've talked about the definitions, and I mentioned why you need a living will, a durable power of attorney for health care, and a HIPAA authority. What is HIPAA? And what that means is that if you want your family to get information about your condition, they will not be able to get it unless you've given that authority. In fact, you know, when you check into a hospital, they generally ask you for that. But what if it was an emergency? What if you were taken to the hospital as a result of a fall or an accident? And what if your significant other, your spouses, your children, your closest family members wanted to know more about your condition? What if it was in another state? All the telephone calls and all the authority available around you to try to seek that information, they will not be able to get it unless you've signed a HIPAA authority. That's one of the reasons we make those things available to you digitally, because you have a portable digital authority everywhere you go that's accessible not only on your smartphone, but on any computer where they can log into your account. HIPAA authorities are really important. A friend of mine was in San Francisco when her husband was in an accident in their home state of Arizona. She could get no information about a significant tragedy that occurred while he was driving the car. And the hospital couldn't give her any information. They had already signed the agreement for no heroic efforts, do not resuscitate in case of a serious illness. Unfortunately, she couldn't speak, she couldn't give any information, and neither could he. A HIPAA authority means you can speak when you need to the hospital about the person that you love. I hope you'll sign those HIPAA authorities and make them a part of your advanced care planning. That's really important for the information that you want and that the people you love want you to have. HIPAA authorities, important part of advanced care planning.